Good morning. Today's Friday, April 2nd. It's a fabulous morning in the 20s. It snowed, flurried last night. It was pretty cold. This morning, we're taking a trip to the Privy. Now, and I don't know who they is, but they moved the Privy. Used to be there, and now it is here. And you'd think that they would have popped for a new toilet seat for the Privy. This is the most disgusting toilet seat I've experienced. And I guess in the scheme of things, it's not that bad, but really, could have popped for a new toilet seat. Anyways, I am wearing almost all of my clothes, have my rain pants on because it's cold, and yeah, I think we got a big up today, like a 2,000 foot up, and I think we're gonna go 8 miles today to Highway 42. Storm was cold and she needs hand warmers. I had a hand warmer. We shared a little bit, but she didn't want to take it from me. And it's interesting. Really cold. April, and it's really cold in the mountains at nearly 4,000 feet. Well, I'm going to get my pack on and start moving along. Have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day. It's going to be slow. Oh, yesterday, I didn't tell you. Yesterday, it was a little more than 5 miles, I think, here. And it was cold and the wind was really blowing. And there was lots of snow higher up. And now the wind is blowing. But I didn't stop. There weren't very many logs to sit down on. And my feet, my neuroma was killing me. And I was cold when I got here and hungry because I didn't stop for lunch. And I was just kind of crabby. And I was just quiet. I was not having fun. Not even type 2 fun. And for those of you that don't know, there's type 1 fun that's fun. There's type 2 fun that is kind of sucky, but you're still kind of having fun because you're doing something you want to do. And then there's like type 3 fun that just sucks. And with the pain in my feet, coming downhill in great big steps, and the cold, I wasn't feeling it last night. I mean, I think all of us who hike the AT, or those of us who think about hiking the AT, have this romantic idea that, you get to camp and you're going to be able to read or watch a show or, do something fun and relax. But sometimes it's just a fight to survive. It's a fight to warm up and to eat and to try and relax enough to go to sleep sometimes. And I was telling Storm this morning that there are going to be times this summer when it's so hot that we're going to look back. Do you remember when it was 20 degrees and we were freezing? And that would be great right now. So it's all part of the package, I guess. I've got some sunscreen on today. I didn't get some on yesterday. But, and I have my sunglasses too because it's really bright. And I guess now I'm going to go. All right, gonna head off. River crossing. Snow on the moss. Pretty day. So today we're gonna go 8 miles plus to Highway Route 42. I think that Storm wants to go get some hand warmers. Maybe I'll keep going. I don't know. But here's the deal. I've given myself the gift of going slow today. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to pound my foot. When I want to, or when my foot wants to, I will sit down and rest. And it's okay. If I average a mile an hour, I'll still be where I'm going before 6. So, and since it's so cold, I'm constantly moving. It's not like yesterday we kind of ran and then got to the shelter and it was 4, but it was like 30 degrees. So like, what are you gonna do until it's time to go to sleep? And it didn't get dark until after 8. So I ate a little bit. I ate some chicken salad on a tortilla. It was not my favorite. It was a sun-kissed or star-kissed chicken pack. And then I have another one, lemon pepper. I'll have that for lunch. It's heavy meat. And yeah. So, hey Bill, I had a grits bowl this morning. Bill makes a grits bowl with bacon, a little cheese, and butter, and I added butter, and eggs. And the eggs turn out kind of like dumplings, and I liked it so much better than the oatmeal. I'm done with oatmeal. Even though on this section I have oatmeal. 2 more packets of oatmeal and then the oatmeal is gone. And I don't want any more oatmeal for a while. Anyways, Bill, thank you so much for making yummy food for me. It was a blessing and wonderful on this chilly, frozen spring day. Thank you. Love you. Such a beautiful day. See, all the little snow is melted already. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a beautiful, wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. So I think I got a feeling that I have to climb that mountain. I'm sitting down, just looked at the hook. I've got an ascent of 1,700 feet over 2.8 miles. Let the fun begin. River crossing. So I'm about top of the ridge, and at the bottom, I don't know if you can even hear me, but at the bottom, a section hiker came through that we met at Angel's Rest. Her name was Scout, and she offered to carry my pack up the hill, and she did. She's like 90 pounds dripping wet, and I chased her up the mountain, and she's just amazing. And I'm carrying her pack, a little day pack, and I can't keep up with her. And Storm is with her. We caught up with Storm, and it's still just above freezing. I got the feeling back in my fingers though. Had to put my rain pants back on. The problem is I get really sweaty, and when I stop, I get cold. But up on the ridge now, and I have cell service. And what the marvelous thing is about Scout, besides her ability to carry my 35-pound pack straight up the mountain, is that her car is at Route 42. And she's going to take us into Blacksburg. And Storm and I are going to get a hotel because it is just too cold out here. Storm is not dealing with the cold. In fact, I'm not dealing with the cold because I'm sweaty and cold. Okay. Oh, but that's why I didn't video coming up the hill, because I was like dying. At one point, I was gonna barf and throw up because I was working so hard to try and catch up with her, or at least keep up with her. Like on Biggest Loser, you know, when Jillian Michael makes people throw up for working out too hard. It was bad. Then we got to Rocky Gap, and it was really, really windy. Sat and ate a little bit, and now we're on the ridge. It's not as windy, and yeah, still climbing a little bit. I'll show you the view. Okay, we're at Laurel Creek Shelter, heading down the mountain 2 more miles. Hello everybody. I'm at a Holiday Inn Express in Blacksburg. So you should wake up and be amazing in the morning. So we came into Blacksburg because we got a trail angel that drove us in, and actually her name was Scout, and she carried my pack for like 6 miles today up and down the mountain because my foot is in a lot of pain. My boots, my shoes aren't doing it, and it was just a lot of pain today. So she saw me, we saw her slack packing, or she's section hiking, not really slack packing, but section hiking at Angel's Rest. That's where we got to know her. And I'm sitting down taking a break, and she came up on the trail today. Didn't know she was going to be hiking the same section that we were hiking. And she's like, "What can I do for you? Can I carry your pack?" And I said no. And she said, "Oh, just for a mile. You know, it'll be good, like, training for me." That woman carried it for 6 miles up and down the mountain. She is a machine. She is strong like bull. Couldn't weigh 90 pounds, dripping wet, and older than me. And she was fantastic. And then, not only did she ferry my pack like a Sherpa over the mountain, but she drove us in, because her car was at Route 42, and she drove us into Blacksburg and dropped us off here at the Holiday Inn. And Storm and I just went over to McAllister's Deli for a little dinner, took a shower. She's in there getting cleaned up. And then tomorrow I'm going to sort out I'm going to get some new shoes. Totally going to get new shoes. So, I didn't take a lot of video today because I was chasing Scout with my pack up and over the mountain. There were times when I was like going to like barf from climbing the hill. Like Jillian Michaels makes people barf on Biggest Loser, right? From the exertion, I was like going to throw up. It was incredible. And I'm exhausted, but we chug-a-lugged it over the mountain and back, and now my foot just aches. So when I put on my Crocs, everything's fine. If I put my shoes on, it's not so fine. So it's the shoes, and I'm going to go through my pack and send a lot of stuff in the mail back home. So that's it for tonight. Safe and sound in a warm bed, and I will talk to you in the morning.